Hi, family. It's Aqua Goddess, and I hope that everyone is doing amazing. Welcome back to my channel. For those of you that are new here, thank you so much for joining us today. And for anyone returning, welcome back, family. Thank you so much for all your genuine love and support. Please be sure to follow our second channel, Troy's Mermaid Palace LLC, and keep in mind that the messages will be for past, present, future, and they may or may not resonate with you. Also, roles can be reversed, so please put yourself where you may fit. If you would like to book a private session with me, all of the information will be in our description box below. We are doing a giveaway for November 2025, so if you're interested in entering, all you have to do is comment below sharing a gift, a skill, a talent, a way that you give back to the universe. Personal readings this week until Black Friday, 11:59 p.m. Eastern Time, will be 50% off. Okay. So let's go ahead and tap into your messages and see what Spirit wants me to share with you. All right. So you have this charm. And for me, this represents the Three of Swords. Okay. You also have the Strength card, which represents Leo energy. And you have a black cat, which represents the Queen of Wands for me as a reader, independence, Pisces energy, Aries, Leo, Sag. So I got Pisces, Aries, Leo, Sag, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. So some of you guys are Leos, could be a high priestess or mystic. For some of you, very intuitive. I'm also getting a very independent energy with you. Now, some of you guys are dealing with a separation right now, a breakup. You may feel betrayed or there's a painful ending here. I feel like it's somebody that you have a past life connection with or some spiritual connection with that you're in separation from. I see a lot of inner strength on your end. So I feel like you're able to pull yourself together even when you're not feeling your best. I see a lot of you guys working very hard. Okay, some of you guys do spiritual work. Some of you guys are the owner of a black cat or someone that you separated from. I am getting Cancer. I'm getting Libra, Virgo, also Taurus, Gemini, Pisces energy. September 5th could be sufficient. Okay, September 2nd, February 5th, February 9th, February 6th, March 6th, March 9th, March 5th, March 2nd. I'm also getting 620. Okay, so June 20th or September 20th could be very sufficient. Also, Pisces, February 20th. I'm getting the height 6'5". Okay, I'm getting 6'5", between 6'2" and 6'5". I'm also I'm channeling the energy of a mechanic, okay, or someone could work on cars, or someone may need some mechanic work done. Wow, you got falling angel energy for me as a reader. So you got earth angel, falling angel energy. So for some of you, you're earth angels and you're in love with a fallen angel, Queen of Swords. I feel like there is this detachment though, because you are trying to focus on staying aligned with what Spirit wants you to do. For some of you, what Spirit wants you to do is something that could be worldwide, something that may require you to travel or start an online platform. Some of you all are meant to be teachers, which is why Spirit has allowed you to connect with this person. There's something that they're going to learn from you. I'm getting fixed sign energy here with the world: Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio. I also have High Priestess energy, again, Pisces. Some of you all are spiritual intuitive readers, teachers, or influencers online. Okay, I'm getting also Virgo energy, Hermit. So I feel like something, you have set your boundaries with someone or cut someone off. Something has come to a complete ending. You're allowing someone to go in hermit mode. They're doing a lot of reflecting right now. There's a lot of skeletons that are going to be falling out the closet here. Somebody is fighting a battle. Okay, and I feel like there's about to be clarity. Thank you, Queen of Swords, double Queen of Swords. This person will eventually align with your energy, but you guys could be in two different places of the world when this happens. I'm getting someone who put their hand on your neck at some point for someone I'm talking to, whether they choked you or this was sexual. I see someone's hand on a person's neck. I feel like it is more both. Some of you guys were definitely in a relationship that may have been very aggressive. And I feel like this person's in a lab. They're in the lab, and I feel like they're doing magic. Yeah, because there's a piece of stone here on this lab glass, which I never noticed. And I keep things like that. Could be the randomest thing. You might see that right there. But it always gives me messages. Somebody is mixing something up in a lab. Definitely getting black magic here. You could hear things for some of you, or your ears may ring. Okay, I feel like this is, I'm channeling the Hierophant energy. So some of you guys are mentors, or you're very connected. Okay. I'm seeing something with blood or heart or organs. So for some of you, whatever this person's doing in the lab could affect organs, whether this is liver, kidney, or blood, heart. Okay, so someone is heavy, heavy Cancer, Gemini, Heavy Pisces, Aries, Taurus, Tower. There's an unexpected change with the heartbeat. Angel number 1010, either someone is passing away where their heart is stopping, or there's something going on with their heartbeat. I could also be channeling the energy of a pacemaker. Something is going on with the heartbeat. I could also be channeling the energy of someone that's pregnant, and this whoever is 3 to 7 weeks pregnant. They may not know that they're pregnant, but I see a heartbeat. Scorpio season, Scorpio energy, or a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Hey, Lakeisha. You have the Three of Swords again. How much heartbreak. Angel number 1111. For some of you, there could be something going on with a Pisces, a Leo, a Scorpio, a Gemini, a Libra, Aquarius. There is something unexpected that's going to happen, and it could break your heart. It's just out of nowhere. Yeah, arrows in the heart. Libra energy here, very heavy. There could be some unexpected legal situation. Someone may need to search for a lawyer online. Okay. Hey, Versha. Yes, it is. You do have mystic energy here. So I'm talking to someone with a very strong intuition, somebody who's very familiar with magic. You may potentially have Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio placements in your chart. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. You could be an advisor for some of you, or a mentor, or a teacher, or somebody who just gets a lot of messages. Okay. Something about you mastering independence also. I see you needing more balance at home. Okay. Whether this is time spent in the home, whether this is how you're maintaining the home or finances for a home, or the people in your home. There's something about a home that needs more balance. Now, also for some of you, there needs to be this fearless approach. Angel number, see, it skipped angel number 1333. So I feel like for some of you, there's this energy of needing to take an approach towards what you want, being fearless towards something. This home could also represent stability. So, this may be a new job that you're desiring, or maybe a new home that you're desiring. Angel number 1414. Take a fearless approach with this. Now, for some of you, I am seeing possible marriage, but I feel like infidelity's there. Ooh, could have something to do with the child, with the fish. Someone's going to go see someone, could be a third party. They may be going to get food with them. Yeah, talking, eating, dinner, date. Heavy Taurus, Capricorn, Leo, Pisces, Libra, Sag. This could be someone who's disappointing you. Okay, they're holding back from you. Could be being very mysterious. This, I feel like, for some of you is the falling angel. The witch is in reverse. Hmm. Which is also my high priestess in reverse. Someone doesn't want the attention of something. It could be if you're a witch. I want to find out more. Yeah, some of you guys are guides. You're a guide. And I naturally just stood that up. So I feel like you could be a person of authority, spiritual authority for a lot of you. You could have had a near death experience and transformed, or a spiritual awakening, okay, and transformed here. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of mystical energy, moon, sun, stars, and butterflies. Okay, transformation, change. So I feel like there's something about you being different, something about you being connected to the spirit guides, something about your, for some of you, your psychic abilities. Okay, I feel like could be intimidating to someone. Let's see why. Because you see all with the binoculars. Yeah, and the microphone, you could be a speaker or an influencer or somebody who has a story, a fortune teller, even with the moon, with the moon and a star. Wow. Then you got the Two of Cups. So it's like this person doesn't want you to see everything. They could not like how much attention you get, and you may hold just too much power for them. Pretty secretive. Um, for some of you, energy vampire. Okay, that you're healing from. Somebody who's mainly focused on money. That's what I'm getting with this. Someone who you feels like they just never see your perspective when it comes to a relationship or happily ever after or commitment. I feel like someone will be in a relationship for money. Maybe they have, or maybe they are. Leo, Capricorn, Taurus, Sag, ooh, the witch's hat, which talks about power, and you have the snake. Interesting. That explains. Then you have the peninsula. Someone feels like you are, like you hypnotize them, you mesmerize them, you have the ability or the gift if you wanted to. Yeah, the witch's hat is here twice. Oh my gosh. This person does, somebody don't understand their power. They don't understand. Okay, for some of you, they're kind of intimidated by you, threatened, but they don't understand because they're in their low vibration. Family. Mm. But there's a bridge, and we talked about this here in Libra's reading. Some of you guys are Libras. There's a bridge. Angel number 2226. Okay, so I feel like they're in this fallen angel position because they're not ready to come over to the other side. You have the anchor here, which is interesting because funny thing about this, I have an ankle bracelet with an anchor because I love anchors, but my anchor is missing. So somebody is going to feel like when they go, even though they're not ready to go over to the other side, they're going to feel like something's missing when you, because you're not going to sacrifice yourself. Yeah, you're not going to sacrifice yourself. They're going to feel like something's missing. Angel number 2325. Wow. Damn. It's like all these signs, these spots on my charms. With my four cups, there's a spot on my four cups. Typically, it would represent like boredom, disinterest, rejection, like kind of like this avoidance kind of energy, but something so loud it can't be avoided. Yeah, it can't be ignored. It's like you see right through the bluff. Hmm. Wow. Some of you guys will definitely manifest a lot of stability through spiritual work. Some of you guys are just spiritualists. Others, readers, may be watching this video. I see Leo energy and Pisces Cancer. Don't have to be those signs, but I am definitely getting that energy. I feel like you can see the truth, the hidden agendas, the hidden secrets. You have access to hidden knowledge. Yeah, I'm getting freedom, liberty, and justice, liberty. Libra, I feel like there's something coming up with either legal issue, an actual Libra, a marriage, an apology, a conversation, a truth. For some of you, you're going to breathe a lot better. You got the hug and you got the trophy. I feel like this is about keeping tunnel vision. It's like people always want you to feel like they're the prize or things or temptation. But what is the actual prize? Spirit is saying that's the only thing you should be hooked on. I feel like definitely your connection to the divine is the prize. That's going to lead you in the right direction. But I feel like there could be people or things that may be distracting you or trying to because they want you to feel like they're the prize. Keep your eyes on the actual trophy. Number three, Libra, Taurus, Empress energy. Hmm. Number seven, number six, Gemini, Cancer, Cusper. I feel like this person potentially could be on some sort of drugs or hallucinating or mushrooms or something like that. They're thinking about traveling towards you, or somebody could be driving under the influence. Okay. Hmm. Then you got a snake watching you. Could just it could be your snake, like someone you dealt with, or like someone that you don't even really know. Like you didn't even know they existed, but they're a snake. There's a snake watching you. Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio is the watcher or the watchee. Or there's a fixed sign watching another fixed sign. Whoa, you got a lot of fortune. Whoa, whoa. Some of you guys got a lot of generational wealth coming towards you. A lot. Now, for some of you, there's a snake around your generational wealth, and they do keep tabs on you, a close eye. Someone could say something about keeping a close eye on something. They're keeping a close eye on you. Someone's getting in bed. It feels like clouds. It's a nice, comfortable bed. I really do see someone is like money is power. This is someone in your family. You don't really talk to them much. You guys argue a bit. So, mm, mm, uh, I feel like it's because you see the betrayal. Their fingers are crossed here. So they're hoping that you don't see. It's a big truth. You see a lot of truths, but it's a big truth. Something's around a key. So this particular family member could be connected to a home, a car, a business, somewhere where you have to use a key. But for those of you who are hypothetically, potentially card readers, psychic intuitives, or you watch tarot, or you're like yeah, discernment is powerful. Someone's fingers are crossed, praying and hoping you don't see something, that a light is not shined on something, but it always will be. Um, Even if you didn't want it to be. I'm definitely talking to somebody who's done the work because they're so sneaky that these visions really don't come that easy. Won't come that easy for the average Joe or average Jill. Yeah, yeah, yes, yes, with the clear quartz. That's what I'm getting here. Something is crystal clear. Okay, something is crystal clear. How protected you are. I got the black obsidian stone next to the magician energy. See, somebody likes control. That's what I'm getting here. Somebody likes control. See? But they don't have the authority. You see how protected you are? You see the witch's hat is around my ponytail holder, right? And I know they've done magic because it's a piece of hair on there, right? I channel a lot of messages. It's a piece of hair on there. But you are protected, though. They've attacked your relationships too, personal relationships, relationships with other family members, romantic relationships. But you've been protected the whole time. And I feel like for those of you where they attacked your relationship, it was the relationships that weren't good for you. I mean, so it was really just, the trash taking itself out, right? And um, your crown, though, your crown, your crown. Oh, Lord. It's like the ugly duckling, no shade, that grows into the beautiful swan. The transformation, angel number 2111 of your crown. It's like you got your lick back by fixing your crown. Yeah, that's what I'm getting here for you. Yeah. Yeah, that is what I have for you guys. I hope you enjoyed the charm reading. Leave me a comment and let me know how you guys enjoy this reading. We do these kind of often on our second channel, Troy's Mermaid Palace LLC. So make sure that you guys tap in. Until next time, love and light. Peace.